115th, Grand Central Parkway, exit 6 eastbound 94th Street in the GCP. 2 vehicle accident, possible traffic. Uncle Phil.
What's up, guys? So we're rolling to a man shot. Well, we do know he's in critical condition, so he's in bad shape. We're headed over there. As you know, we can't give away the locations yet, but you will see pretty soon. Sorry about that. I'm back now. Anyone who's just joining us, rolling to a guy shot. Supposedly, he's in bad shape. There we go. So, how's everybody doing tonight? What borough? Mike Leibowitz. What borough? All right, we'll say Bronx. Bronx man shot. As you know, a lot of messed up things happened recently. Especially tonight. Sorry, yesterday. Where there was this active shooting that happened. The Los Angeles team was able to get quite a bit of footage. And we posted a quick clip of that, actually. Posted some quick clips of the press conference audio, as well as some clips from the response, the tremendous police response in Thousand Oaks, California. Low voltage. Definitely a huge newsworthy incident that happened. And I believe Kyle was the cameraman for that story in Loud Labs, Los Angeles. It was actually pretty north of Los Angeles, actually, now that I've checked. Definitely what appears to be some reckless truck drivers right now. Yeah, forgive me if I don't see your chat messages. I actually have to click on scroll it or whatever. And definitely don't want to be checking that while driving on the highway. Actually, I can kind of see it, yeah. Someone said something about Bronx. So yeah, we're probably definitely not gonna make the bus or the ambulance. Yeah, we call it bus in New York City for any of you non-New Yorkers or any of you who aren't familiar with police, fire, or EMS terms. Yeah, we call it a bus. There's actually multiple names for ambulances. I heard some places even call it a wagon. Some people call it a rescue, which I think is weird. I've heard it even called a truck, which kind of makes sense, I think, for the larger ambulances, especially the Type 1 ambulances, which pretty much is a pickup truck with a box compartment, which is, you know, the ambulance compartment loaded onto that pickup truck. So besides the active shooter, some stuff happened today as well. There's a 2-alarm fire in Coney Island. We did a stabbing job in Sunset Park, which we caught the perp arrested, Asian male. Definitely a language barrier, although the woman on scene was able to speak some English. If anybody watched Scott's broadcast last night, I believe, he heard about the active shooter job go over, and we were all talking about it while he was live, and he was telling us about how Kyle is going to be hitting that job, or that's his response area or whatever. And it was pretty surreal to see it in real time go down. McGinnis R. Williamsburg. Yes, McGinnis is a street in Williamsburg. That is correct. But I did look up on Street View what the neighborhood looked like. The worst shooting that is not going to be newsworthy is a NYCHA shooting, right? New York City Housing Authority. So I looked it up, and it wasn't a NYCHA shooting, which I'm glad it was not. Someone said about half at the Bronx, so I mean, I'm assuming this is not a shooting job where it's on the highway, which I don't believe it was. So I'm not anticipating any issues. But give me 1 second here, guys. Yep, on the right track. I don't believe I'm anticipating any issues ahead as far as traffic goes, but, you know, we'll see. Yeah, besides the stop last night, Alejandro got a fatal shooting downtown Brooklyn. The new Target store opened up, I believe around Flatbush or something, right? And I believe 3 or 4 perps were arrested. 3, I believe, total, 3. Let's go, Uber. Yeah, hashtag Nightcrawler. You got that right. The real term for a Nightcrawler is a stringer, which I have no idea how they created that name. But yeah, I think they've made the name Nightcrawler because they had to come up with something sexy sounding for the movie, right? And Nightcrawler, sure, I guess that works. Hey, whoever said I was gonna run into traffic, you were right. Nothing too crazy though, just some construction. Wow, I'm just glad I'm not the other side of this because the other side is really experiencing some traffic. So anyway, as I was saying, Brooklyn Mall shooting in the Target store. Apparently it was a dispute. Someone was chasing somebody around. What happened? Machete. Someone busted out a machete. I don't know how these got it, but apparently that's what happened. And someone busted out a pistol. This pistol is tiny, tiny. It reminded me of like one of those Lugers from World War II. You know, like I don't know if everybody's seen Band of Brothers or whatever. But this pistol was tiny. Talk about concealed carry. This guy must have had it in like his front tiny jean pocket or something. I love those tractor trailers where they have like a sign, 2 arrows on each side. The left arrow on the back says, arrive alive. The right arrow on the back of the tractor trailer says, DOA, right? There's a possible man shot in Brooklyn. Hey, Alejandro, if you're listening to this, I hope you're on that shit. Excuse my friend. Alright guys, we're not too far away from the shooting. Right lane closed. Expect delays. Alright guys, anyone joining us, Anyone joining us rolling to a confirmed man shot. Word is that he's in bad shape, critical condition. Should be arriving there shortly. The location is appears to be a residential neighborhood. It's right next to a, I believe, an adult daycare center and a pre-K, pre-kindergarten school. So that makes it a little bit more newsworthy. We'll find out when we get there. Let's focus on the road here. Anytime you see me get off the screen, I'm just like checking my GPS real quick. Ideally, I would have 2 phones, but we're not there yet. All right, so we're pretty much there. I just got to get this chest rig on. As you know, some people have been complaining, oh, this is not your best work, blah, blah, blah. You gotta understand, guys, or maybe I'm just talking to that one person, that this is not meant to be the most professional video ever, and it's definitely not. This live shot is not for the news. It is not for television. It's just to entertain you guys. And to keep this an interactive experience, you know? People like talking on here. I like talking back. It's an interactive experience. You get to see me roll to a job. And you see there's already police and crime scene tape, etc. here. I am going to get this chest rig on. Just bear with me, guys. Anybody use GoPros? This is pretty much like a. This is pretty much a GoPro chest rig. The only difference is that instead of attaching a GoPro on here, I am attaching the phone mount. And ideally I would wear this at all times, but it's just super uncomfortable as hell.
Adam 3, getting a request to the confines of 4-3 precinct in regards to an evidence search, in regards to shots fired. Location is going to be Underhill Avenue, Watson Avenue to Bruckner. Underhill Avenue, Watson Avenue to Bruckner, confines of the 4-3 cap.
So it looks like they are requesting emergency service unit in regards to an evidence search for this job. So we will see ESU rolling here as well, which always cool to see ESU, if you ask me.
Service truck 8. Truck 8 getting unconfirmed 44 hazmat, confines of the 90 precinct. 268 Stagg Street, 268 Stagg Street, Bushwick Avenue to Waterbury Street at the cross. Apartment number 1 on the first floor, unconfirmed gas order cap. Okay, thank you.
And you guys are good to go. Wait a minute. And now you guys are good to go. It is freezing out. Oh, you got the McDonald's. Not too far from here either. One. The RP coming up? Oh, okay.
Service Adam 2. Adam 2 getting an unconfirmed EDP, call positive 32 precinct. West 131 Street, 5th Avenue, West 130.
How's it going, boss?
Hey, buddy. I was hoping to take a video. Is it possible?
A video of what?
The scene.
So we should stay behind this line.
Thank you.
Stringer out?
Yeah. Nice camera.
This is my card, by the way. You heard of Loud Lads, but make much more than, because I used to do that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't pay that much. That's what I heard,
What do you do now?
Sorry?
What do you do now?
You heard of Loud Lads?
No.
It's a news gathering service. Send video to all the stations, local New York City stations. Alrighty, keep in touch because you live in the Bronx or
Yeah.
yeah, we only got not too many guys. We're all looking for more guys and string out is like what, $40 here, $60 there.
Yeah.
I used to do it too, and what I noticed is that when you go like what we do, there's no middleman, it's direct to the station. So a really good job, multiple stations paying, a few $100, versus like a tiny amount of string.
I know.
So definitely think about it. You got my number, and give it back to me. What's your name again?
Okay.
Okay, Adam.
He's doing something. Yeah.
What happened here? Calvin Adam?
And the body states by the smoke shop states
Yeah, anybody asking about Bronx? Yeah, that is correct.
Service Truck 5. Truck 5 getting unconfirmed ADP, Conforms at a 120 precinct, 32 Webster Avenue, 32 Webster Avenue, Brighton Avenue to Stanley Avenue to cross. 32C is in Charlie on the 3rd floor. Have a aided male suicidal. Unknown weapons, unknown injuries, Cap. Truck 5 also be advised you do have a prior EDP history for that location, Cap.
Not past here, right?
Brooklyn Bridge, 10-4, Cap.
No problem.
Getting unconfirmed shots fired. 19 Linden Street, 19 Linden Street, Broadway to Bushwick Avenue, the cross. Unconfirmed, 1 shot fired in front of a brownstone at that location. No perp descriptions given at this time. All units arrive alive. Getting 54 cardiac, 244 5th Avenue, 244 5th Avenue, President Street to Carroll Street at the cross. Apartment 4B is a boy on the 4th floor.
From Germany, huh?
Female, 54 cardiac.
V-Gates. That's all I know in German. So you can see PD canvassing here. Not canvassing, but looking for evidence search. Shell casings, whatever. Give you a closer shot here. Yeah, that's how far back we are. I think I hear somebody coming.
Albany Avenue, 681 Albany Avenue, Winthrop Street to Clarkson Avenue at the cross. Aided male, 54 cardiac at that location. Truck 6. Truck 6 getting unconfirmed EDP, confines of the 66 precinct, 524 McDonald Avenue, 524 McDonald Avenue, Church Avenue to Avenue C is in Charlie of the Cross. Have a aided female, 85 years of age with advanced dementia at that location. Unknown injuries, Captain. 10-4, okay, thank you. Unconfirmed 1010 shots fired. 64 Road, Austin Street. 64th Road, Austin Street. Unconfirmed 5 shots fired outside at that location. No descriptions given at this time. All units arrive alive. West 147th Street, 526 West 147th Street, Amsterdam Avenue to Broadway. Apartment number 4, aided female, 54 cardiac.
What we have been?
Yeah, Edgar, you're right about the location. Yeah, so far all we know, it's a man shot critically. That is correct what Edgar said. It's Watson and Underhill in the Bronx. I believe the confines at a 4-3. ESU is on scene. I'm going to try to get another angle on ESU, which is on the other side. Besides that, yeah, let's go ahead and try and do that. But there isn't much activity here, pretty much B-roll I'm going to get at this point.
Truck 6 to CCAP. 10-4, Clarkson, that's going to be 1129, 1120.
All right, folks, let's head to the other side of the scene here. Because I am not, you know what, let's get you guys on the other side here. You know what I need to do is have two separate mounts, so all I gotta do is move the phone. You know? Because this is starting to become a pain.
What's your response to just give me a moment of signal call back?
Alright, sir, is Adam 2? Adam 2, getting an unconfirmed EDP confines of the 2-4 precinct, West 96th Street, Columbus Avenue, West 96th Street, Columbus Avenue. 80 males at the payphone at that location.
I'd love to go through this McDonald's drive-thru right now, but
Large pants for the prior mental.
maybe when I'm done with the job.
Think somebody's trying to harm them. I know what unknown injuries.
VSU is now on scene. That's always a nice shot. VSU doing evidence search. Even nicer is when ESU is suited up. It's where they got all the gear on. Helmet, M4 body armor, etc. So let's try to go around this block here. Looks like our viewership tends to be pretty consistent tonight. 20-ish people. God gets like 200-ish people. Yeah, we're the underdog, but at least we're New York City, you know. I think we got a lot of potential.
24 family.
I think we got a lot of potential, you know.
Okay, 45.2,
This is where
Directed at Stadium Avenue and Country Club Road.
Country Club Road. Highway 3 Sergeant, televised in 15 minutes ETA, okay?
see, this is starting to become a pain. I think I'm just gonna get another phone mount. That way I don't gotta deal with this take on thing.
45.2, you marking the commercial?
Vandy Norris.
Sounds fine. 42 respond.
Adam 2, getting an unconfirmed to the 30 precinct, 1833 Amsterdam.
A artsy shot right here. So it said it was disconnected for a second. Anyone let me know if you're not seeing anything. Oh, nice plate. Yeah, if you guys aren't seeing anything, let me know. So
Truck 6 also be advised you do have a prior EDP history for that location, Ken. 10-4. Forey Precinct. That level 1 mobilization has now been terminated. Samuel on truck 4, let me just make this notification. I'm real with you. Truck 4, proceed again. 75 direct 629 West 239. I got the building 629. What's the street, Ken? West 239, 50. 10 4K.
How you guys doing? You guys know what happened? You guys know what happened? Speak English? Huh? No? Oh, okay. No problem. Take care. How you doing? Speak English? No?
Truck 4 getting an unconfirmed EDP, confines of the Forey Precinct, Crotona Avenue, East 180 Street. Crotona Avenue, East 180 Street. Have a aided male suicidal, just came out of rehab. It's going to be a 56-year-old male, white, wearing a gray shirt, black jeans, unconfirmed, Ken. 4 red, thank you. 4K, you're welcome. Alright, sir, it's Adam 2, proceed, Cap. Summit directed, 167 of Park, Starlight Tower. Fox 9198. Bronx response, I'll show you 98. What was your last location, Ken? 165, Reverend James Full Light. For East 165 Street, Reverend James Polite, that's going to be 1632, 1632, Ken. Thank you. Welcome, Ken. Alfonso to 52 Precinct, getting a 54 cardiac. 2567 Decatur Avenue, 2567 Decatur Avenue, East Fordham Road to East 193 Street Cross. Apartment number 9 on the 3rd floor, aided male, 54 cardiac.
All right, folks. This Bronx radio said 182 Cortona, blah, blah, blah. No, that is the incorrect location. Underhill and what's this place is the correct location.
43 has a flashing into both for white claims and story.
Anyway, folks, that's the shooting. We got ESU, we got B-roll of the scene. We know it's a man shot Underhill and someone else mentioned it. Just scroll up. The guy is in critical shape, bad shape. Not much else I can say about this. You know, it's next to a pre-K, possibly newsworthy. You never know. So stay tuned for updates. If I get anything else tonight, I'll be sure to go live. So take care, guys. Adam West reporting from the Bronx. Cloud Labs News, New York City.